How do you feel about the defense tonight?
I thought we played well. I thought we executed consistently for the first time, all season. I'm very proud of our guys, how we hustled to the ball, and just mainly how we communicated well, but definitely most and foremost we executed, and that was the biggest thing.
Did what you see on the film indicate that you would be able to get this kind of pressure throughout pretty much the entire game?
Well, yeah. I mean, when we do our job on first and second down, it always looks good for us in the pass rush, perspective. Just knowing that we have the talent to get to anybody in the nation. It's just we got to do our job on first and second down and hold down the run. And tonight we did that. So it gave us an opportunity to to get after him a couple more times than usual, and that was definitely to our advantage. And we took it and went after it. So I thought we played well. First and foremost, stopping the run and getting after the passer.
6 sacks as a unit. How impressed are you with yourself and the guys in front?
I'm very impressed, but also I knew that we could do that. And like I said, it's all credit to us stopping the run on first and second down and getting to those third and long situations that really benefit us getting those sacks. So as long as we do our job on first and second down, we're a scary group come third and long. And I knew we could do it. It's just finally we would execute it and definitely stop them on first and second down, which gets them to that position.
John said before that last series they had, you guys looked up and you could hold them under 100, and some guys even talked about we got to keep them under 100. Were you part of that conversation?
No. Us up front guys, I mean, it doesn't matter how many yards. We could have them at 1 yard, and we still got to go out there and hold them that 1 yard. Holding opponents to under 100 yards, yeah, it's a big deal, but definitely in the heat of the game, you're not really thinking that. I don't really think DJ or anybody was really cognizant of how many yards we had hold them to. But yeah, it's definitely a sense of pride holding them to as less yards as we can, and especially under 100, which is a big deal to us.
Jared, where does this style of game fit into the way that you see November football around here? Should we play? Is play if you're going to be vying for championships?
It definitely shows everything that we want to do here. Just is play with the same intensity, week 10, week 11, the later part of the season as we did in week 1. That's the biggest thing for us. We want to be in better shape than all of our opponents, and if we can continue to do that, it's only going to help us out. And come the fourth quarter, third quarter, when guys across from us are heaving and just so tired, but yet we're so ready to go. Of course, that's going to give you an advantage, and it's just definitely our strength and conditioning staff just in being in great shape and with the conditioning and everything else. So it's called credit to Coach Dobson, strength staff, and everything with that.
Does this fit the profile a little bit more with the program than just the games in September when there was 80-some points on the board between both teams?
I mean, there's still the potential to be, put up a lot of points. It's just, it's just executing really, and whoever executes at the end of the year is going to, come out with wins and whatnot. So, being fresh, and I don't think that really has too much to do with it. It's just executing, and maybe being tired, leads to, non-execution and something like that. But our main focus is to be, in top shape, and that'll lead us to execute, every play.
Jared, you've been kind of double-teamed all season, but tonight you come up with the 3 sacks. What was the difference in that tonight?
Just forcing them in third and long on numerous occasions. That really benefited not just myself but everybody on the line, and especially the linebackers when we brought pressure. So I could care less about the stats for myself, but I totally 100% credit it to getting our job done on first and second down. Then that gives us opportunity to get our tails in the air and get after them, and that's what we're really good at. So.
Did it feel like you could do anything you wanted out there? I mean, you feel like you just had to lay out there?
Not really. You still got to respect, how the things they can do to hurt you. So you can't really just freelance. You got to play with technique and do your job. But definitely, when everybody's playing on the same cylinder, it gives you a little more freedom to, to try and make more plays, knowing that the guy next to you has your back. So it was. I wouldn't say that we had complete freedom, but it was a lot easier when everybody's, clicking on the same cylinder.
Where does this rank defensive efforts in your time here at Nebraska?
It's up there. We've had a lot of great defensive performances, but definitely it's up there. I can't name, number-wise, 1, 2, whatever, but it's definitely a great performance, and it's definitely up in the top ones that I've seen since I've been here.
Carl said he told you guys to get your tails in the air and get after it. Did you guys need that speech?
Somewhat, we always had to go to get, just get our tails in the air and just go after them and let us loose. But it's the fact that, in the early part of the year, we weren't getting into third and long situations like we wanted to. It was, 2nd and 5 or 3rd and 4 and, short. So it's definitely just the fact that we got them in 3rd and long and, 2nd and long and just long yardage situations that really, that really credited to that. So as long as we do our job on first and second down, we're always going to have the opportunity to, have the third and long situation to rest the passer. So it wasn't just this week kind of deal. It's just we just execute on first and second down this week.
You guys motivated all the night by the fact that you're running the ball up and down the field and scoring 50 points offensively. This was going to be a low-scoring game. That keep you guys motivated as we went on?
We're always motivated. We're a very motivated bunch, no matter what the offense is doing. So we got to go out there and do our job. Otherwise, no matter how many points the offense want to put up, if we keep giving up, more points than what our offense is putting up, we're going to lose a game. So we don't think about, the offense's success is driving our success. We think of just, building our own success and getting our own energy started because we can't worry about what the offense is doing.
Well, victory, you guys are going to Dallas. What's it feeling like in the locker room?
Honestly, didn't know that till right now. So focus on A&M and A&M only. So can't say much more about that.
You looking forward to Kyle Field?
Yeah, it should be a fun game. I mean, this team loves going on the road. We love, everybody against us, and we play better on the road. So it's going to be another challenge, and this is a team that thrives in challenge situations. So, I'm expecting a lot of success down there.